Guys, what's going on? It's the Unintelligent Graduates here. What's going on? It's B Scripts.
What up? This is
Sorry,
Black Pino J.
Esters?
Black Pino J.
What's going on, guys? You notice we're a rotated host this week. So, yeah, man. We're talk about how everybody's week was. So, we'll start off with you, Jay.
Man, not shit really, bro. I took my daughter to they built that new park out in Smyrna like a couple years ago, but COVID hit and we never just went to the park. And then I realized that the park had been there. So I went out there and man, everybody goddamn mamas over there. And then the ice cream man comes. And why the ice cream man is playing? You remember that one? It was a one rap. It was like in the early
Master P.
Nah, man. It's that do your chain hang low.
Chingy,
No,
right?
it
No,
wasn't
It wasn't Chingy.
it was Changy.
Chang. No, it wasn't Changy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was like did your chain hang low? It was playing that music. Like it was. Now my wife was saying that's that chain hang low song. I was like, no, that's the original ice cream music song. But then the motherfucking ice cream man hit us with the remix. It said, "Ficky, pow, pow." It was gunshots in the fucking.
What?
I bullshit you not.
Gunshots coming from the ice cream truck.
Hey,
Clown.
hey, where is this
Sound like
park
an ice cream
at,
truck's
bro?
down here.
Where
Bro,
is this park
it's Lee
at?
Ventry Park in Smyrna, bro, down the street. Bro, hey, I
Come on,
was
there
like,
by baseball fields?
Yeah.
Okay, I know you're talking about
Bro,
Oh,
hey,
man, that's
it's
crazy.
that new park, the brand new park they built, the match like the where the Blue
That,
Angel
Air Force
pilot.
thing is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um so like one like my daughter, she loved the park, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
She was having her time with it, then she got bored with it. And then my wife was like, let's walk around. So we
Mhm.
kind of walked a little bit, and then my daughter was getting fussy, so it was like, all right, we'll just go home. And then that's when we heard the ice cream man, and it was like, ding, 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 ding. I said, oh shit, it's ice cream. I was like,
So
well,
it's ice cream.
I already had got a Dutch brother, so I'm like, I don't need ice cream. And then my wife was like, no, that's a chain, the chain hang low song. Well, like, back in the day, I was like, no, it ain't. And then all of a sudden, it said, I was like, what the fuck? And then my wife was like, is that gunshots? I said, yes, it is.
Jibs. That's
Jibs, that's the dude's name.
Yes,
crazy,
Jibs.
bro. Threw me
I
in
was
for a
trying to
loop,
look for
bro.
it, too.
So yeah, that's all that's been going on, bro. Just getting my mind blown by the ice cream man today. What about you, sir?
Man, you know, same old thing, all working. And I saw Pinocchio.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
That's a good ass movie.
It's good.
Hey, I didn't like how his nose looked like a dick in that one scene, bro. That had me kind of fucked up.
I don't know what
Hey,
movie
dog,
this is.
you got issues, bro.
You up and watching the
It's a
Pornhub
kid's
version.
movie. You think you wilding, dog. You wilding.
The
But
angle of it was weird.
It's a good ass movie, man. I never watched the cartoon Pinocchio.
You never did?
I never watched the cartoon Pinocchio.
Your nose gonna grow if you lying, cuz.
The only thing I knew about the Pinocchio was that he turned into a real boy.
Yeah.
His nose grew when he lied. That's the main stuff that I knew from Pinocchio. And
So I know why you was watching Never Land Before Time and shit before you got to Pinocchio.
No, he was starring in Land Before Time. What the fuck you mean watching? He was.
Hey, real talk on the Pinocchio. But how do you think Tom Hanks did with the Geppetto jet?
I didn't even know it was Tom Hanks till like it was up close in his face.
Yeah.
Hey,
I didn't. That's how good it was. Like I did not know that was Tom Hanks.
They did a lot of shit right on it.
What's even better is that
the movie, it was a different story, but I loved it.
Yeah.
It's good that they went to streaming services instead of trying to come out in theaters because a lot of people did not watch the cartoon Pinocchio because it came out in like the 40s.
Yeah.
I mean, it came out in the 40s, but like it was on. Well, I'll say like to watch Pinocchio
really remastered like that.
Back in the day when I was a kid, well, like me and you were only like what 6-7 years apart and shit.
Yeah.
But to watch Pinocchio back in the day, like in the 90s and shit, you had to have the Disney Channel, and back then you had to pay for that shit. So I'm pretty sure that's why some people didn't watch it.
A bunch of the older movies was remastered, but I don't think Pinocchio ever got remastered. But if you want to watch any movie with your family, watch it. Cause me, my son, and my girl, we try to watch it. My son was talking too damn much. What's going on? Why? We're like, hey man, go upstairs. My girl was like, hey, she was like, I'm going upstairs. He's doing too much talking, and I can't hear nothing. She went upstairs, and then he started talking. I was like, you go upstairs. So I watched the movie by myself.
No wonder you liked the damn movie then. It had nothing to do with the movie.
Like, hey, I was like a kid. I was like a kid sitting on the couch and just watching the movie, dog.
That motherfucker sitting everybody upstairs.
No wonder you liked the damn movie then. A lot of people didn't know that Joseph Gordon-Levitt did the voice of Jiminy Cricket in that movie.
Did he? I didn't know.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't know that.
The one thing about Jiminy Cricket, he kind of looked like Jiminy Cricket from the cartoon, but he looked like the grasshopper from Bug's Life. The Pixar movie with the weird shit over their nose, like a swamp thing.
It reminded me of Jeepers Creepers a little bit. It was freaking me out.
Other than that, I mean, it was cool. Like the fox, like even when they went to Pleasure Island, all that shit was damn near shot for shot like the old movie, except for the whale and the blue fairy. The blue fairy was like some black. It looked like India.Arie or some shit.
Yeah, it was a good ass movie. I highly recommend everybody watch it. Go and check it out. And also, I'm on a high streak on my bets. Yeah, I'm
right.
Touching Nebraska. Ever since I never touched Nebraska, I've been on the streak.
Nebraska.
So let me. When can I hold some?
You sound like the opposite of that Lady Gaga song.
I'm sticking to it, dog. I'm sticking to Nebraska.
Oh shit! You finally winning.
Because he ain't betting on the Titans either.
I lost that bit.
Ain't no high streak there, motherfucker.
I had hopes, bro. I had hopes on that.
And hopes. And Josh Allen crushed those hopes.
As a Titans fan, that's all I can say. Scripps wouldn't shut up about it. I had to put my phone on and ignore. He wouldn't shut up. What y'all talking? Sorry ass Titans.
Cost me a fantasy football win, man.
I'm finna block your ass. I'm finna block you.
I'm about to block a report. I'm gonna block a report.
But hey, man, Scripps, talk about yourself right now, man. That's enough about
bro. Yeah, hey, man. My week's been good, you know. I just, of course, watching the Titans get trounced, watching my Eagles also trounce the Vikings again. I mean, we're practically the Vikings' daddy. I mean, at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally like the Vikings have been getting dominated by the Eagles.
His cookies.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll get his cookies.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Hey man, Hurts is still the man's got he's got one passing touchdown on the season, bro. Like what? How do you got all them weapons?
Props,
I'm telling you, he's the best running back.
He's like the weirdest. He's the weirdest sports fan, dog.
I will tell you this right now. He's the best running back in football. He is the best running back in football, bro. I'm telling you.
I got a question for you. Your favorite quarterback is going against your favorite team. Who are you going for?
I mean, I'm going for the Eagles. I know Carson Wentz is going to do his thing, bro, but it's like the Washington defense going to give up too many damn points.
You still got hopes in Wentz. You still got hope in him.
Wentz is balling, bro. He's second in the league in passing, tied in the first in touchdowns, bro. Like on the Commanders. Like it's like that's unheard of, bro. He ain't got Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle like Tua Tagovailoa. He got Terry McLaurin and some other dudes, you know, Curtis Samuel out here balling, bro. Like, but when's the last time
he got Antonio Gibson, dog?
Antonio Gibson ain't nobody.
And he got Terry McLaurin, dog.
He got Terry McLaurin. That's the guy he really got. But he got
Antonio Gibson is nice.
He's a running back, bro. That's like that's what I'm saying. Guys, fucking suck ass Titans cost me my fantasy game this weekend, bro. But hey, guess what?
They don't worry about us, man.
You know what I'm saying? But guess who got the real win in real life? The Eagles trounced them Vikings, bro. Trounced them Vikings. But anyway, I went to San Marcos yesterday, do some shopping. I went to the Reebok store and I felt bad for this man. This man, 50 years old. He built like John Cena. He got long black and he got like the Scott Hall hair. You know what I'm saying? The Scott Hall hair was black and gray.
Yeah,
you know,
though.
Yeah, he looked like Scott Hall, sort of, bro. He had the long black. Yeah, and he just looked sad in his face. He goes,
"Yeah, too big." What up, Cody?
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Hey, Cody on Facebook saying, tell him who won on fantasy.
I said, suck ass Titans giving up all them points to Diggs. They could have gave it up to anybody but Diggs or McKenzie.
Don't worry about
these motherfuckers.
Hey, shout out to Cody, man. Congratulations, Cody.
Suck ass Titans. Soft ass defense. I could have threw for 400 yards against that defense. I was like,
hey, man. Leave us alone.
I had Stephon Diggs out here looking like me when I was playing Esther's. I'm using Calvin Johnson out here, bro. He was open every play. I said, Jesus Christ. Kevin Byard, best safety in the league, my ass. Look at this. But anyway, this man looks so sad in the Reebok store. He's like, can I help you find anything? I was like, bro, what is like, this man has got some life decisions he needs to make. Why is he 55 years old, built like a brick shit house, working at a Reebok store? Because I don't know what is going on here. But
he waiting for his spot on AEW, motherfucker.
For something. Hey, what up, Aaron?
That's my bro. That's my little bro. What up?
This man, though, bro. He was like, he looked at me and I was like, bro, no, can I help you? Do you need help? Do you need to talk to somebody? He's like, what? And I was like, I don't know what happened. But he's like, you know what I'm saying? Do you need help? Like, you look at me, your eyes are red, like you look like you about to cry, bro. He was, bro. Hey, bro. I swear to God. That dude
been stretching all the shoes out with his hands.
He was like fresh out of a weightlifting competition or something, bro. Like he wasn't even. I said, Jesus.
It could be a situation like that Ricky Ward movie. What was that shit? The wrestler.
The wrestler, yeah,
like real life,
bro.
Like
that's what I'm saying. That's why I was asking. Are you okay? Like, do you need something? Do you need like to call somebody? Do you need
Facebook says you need to pay back the boys you got on the black market?
Yeah. But bro, that shit was crazy. But now I got me a nice little pair of Reeboks and said that got to treat my family something nice for once, so it felt good. I mean, that's how my week's been, man. Well, let's get to this first major topic that we got going on here. We got the story of the Cosby chicken. I call it the Nyte-Nyte chicken here. We got the FDA is warning people that NyQuil marinated chicken is disgusting and dangerous.
That's how you get it, dog. That's
I ain't gonna lie. When I have problems going to sleep, I pop me a NyQuil.
You eat NyQuil chicken, dog?
Hell no, I don't make no NyQuil chicken. But I pop me a NyQuil and sleep like a baby. And it also says you can't take too many NyQuils, man. And you can tell by on the video how much NyQuil that they're putting in the chicken. Not the video, but the picture. They're putting the whole bottle in the chicken.
But that's like half a bottle of NyQuil. The CDC or the CDC or the FDA said some shit about if you heat up the medicine, it concentrates the dosage of it. So when people are cooking the chicken, they're also inhaling the dosage on top of whatever they're going to eat in this challenge or whatever. So you about to get fucked up. This is what the French people call chicken a la Cosby.
This is what Nashville need to get on that Nyte-Nyte chicken. Nashville Nyte-Nyte chicken.
Up the worst trends ever, dog. And kids is doing this.
They doing it
for real. Like TikTok's been doing these trends for a long time, bro. Like the trends that TikTok, like the whole speeding and fucking filming yourself while you're doing like a $1.30.
These chicken cutlets look nasty as hell anyway. Yeah,
Cody toothpiece.
Cody on
Facebook. Baby.
Hey,
let
me
get this codeine toothpiece.
Probably eating on it, Cody.
He probably is though.
Yes, sir.
On a skateboard.
I remember back in the day, like my 20s, people was too poor to buy the syrup, the codeine, so they would mix their drink up with Robitussin.
Bro, I'm waiting for it.
Were they trying to heal ailments, motherfuckers? Everybody know that that's a grandmama's.
I'm waiting for it, bro. The Paula codeine chicken, bro. I'm waiting for it to happen.
Paula Dean. Call it Paula Dean chicken.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Dean Aladdin.
Has anybody learned from Pimp C, dog?
Crips back.
Oh, that lean chicken.
That is a lean chicken recipe, bro.
Lean. Brother on Facebook, on YouTube.
Facts.
But them cutlets look nasty as hell, though, bro. Like I don't get it, man.
They didn't even season the motherfuckers or nothing. They just pouring NyQuil straight on them.
Chicken on lean. I don't know, bro. It's
I
like,
mean,
you remember, like what was it? A couple years ago during COVID, they had the milk crate challenge, and they were stacking all these crates on. Like you could only find these crates in the hood and shit, and it was only brothers and sisters just fucking climbing up and fucking their lives up and shit. Now people gonna be doing this shit in the comfort of their home, getting knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, because celebrities was even doing the crate challenge.
Right, they can have that.
The crate challenge was funny though. I ain't gonna lie. The crate
it was entertaining though. It was entertaining.
But the whole TikTok trends like eating Tide Pods and shit like that, that's just weaving out the retards from the population. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is it's called Darwinism, dog. This is how we're gonna trim the fat in the population, dog.
Bro, for real. But this is crazy because they're basically trying to make meth chicken. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get to that point where they're putting fucking Benadryl and some fucking other shit in there. Trap house chicken. That's what I'm talking about. Bro, I got this chicken rocks. You smoke these rocks, it tastes just like you eating chicken soup. Same time, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Hey, they can have it, dog.
Bro, this shit is bananas, bro.
I heard more like my aunts and my uncles in the past say put some tussin on it, bro. But
yeah,
on a whole nother level.
It ain't even. Oh my god! Could you imagine how bad tussin would have to smell if you're cooking that shit in some chicken?
That dude, this is taking a whole nother level, dog. But they can have it though.
No, I'm good off that, dog.
You ever go Nyte-Nyte?
We're gonna be doing New York strip Adderalls next.
Hey, New York strip Adderall, and just put them in there, just like stuff it in inside the muscle, like they're garlic cloves and shit. Just bloop, bloop, bloop,
bloop. Dude, that would be fucking crazy, bro. Like the fucking meat starts tweaking out right there on the pan, like having a damn seizure going on.
I'm tired looking at this picture, man. This shit making
switch it up.
That shit is making me nauseous, bro. All right, let's go on to our next topic here. Speaking about making you nauseous, how about eating a nose? The Beyond Meat COO is suspended and after allegedly biting a man's nose after a football game. So this man, basically an executive with the plant-based food company Beyond Meat, has been suspended after he was arrested after biting a man's nose in a parking garage in Arkansas, of all places, on Saturday night. This is one of the craziest stories I've ever heard, because you got a vegan guy out here biting somebody else's nose.
Because that's why, because they have so much less meat in their diet. And the dude was probably like a vampire situation.
He had to get his protein somehow.
Well, you remember watching Blade, and when the girl she got cut and she was bleeding, and Blade was like,
"It's not for
hunger." That's probably how that dude looked like. Dude, he probably busted that dude's nose open. Dude started bleeding like, "Oh, bitch, you broke my nose," and he's like, He just fucking just lunged at him because he had no fucking meat in his life, dog.
Damn, he's a COO, dog.
Yeah,
the chief operating officer, dog.
Yeah, Doug Ramsey was arrested at 10:27 p.m. on September 17th, charged with terroristic threatening and third-degree battery. A preliminary police report says the incident occurred at a parking garage near the Razorback Stadium following the University of Arkansas victory over Missouri State.
What do you really... I never really hear news coming out of Arkansas. This is like the first.
This is the first time I heard some
motherfuckers go 3-0 one time, and the craziest shit is happening.
Is this how you celebrate scripts?
Apparently in Arkansas, let's bite some motherfuckers' nose. I don't give a fuck about
Philly, when they win, they tear the city down. In Arkansas, they eat each other and shit.
That's why they're called the Razorbacks, bro. You can't trust motherfuckers down there. They're gonna raise you right in the back.
Oh, Slim dude.
I used to do Dane Walker. Hey, he was playing motherfucking the Blade music too.
Hey, that's just I wonder, hey, Script, does it say if he has he been? Is he going? Like, when does this happen again? This week?
They're still doing the trialing stuff for it, but it literally he's still sitting in jail.
Dude, you lost your job.
He been suspended.
Yeah,
for sure.
You lost 6 figures on a nose.
He's been beyond suspended.
No, you lost your whole salary probably.
Dude, that dude just got promoted to customer.
Hey, is this when keeping it real goes wrong?
Hell yeah.
Bro, apparently they got a call that there were 2 men with bloody faces fighting each other. And the one man was yelling out, the other man bit me on the nose.
And the other guy was like, he's lying, that's beet juice that we use.
Yeah, and the cop said, this doesn't look like Mike Tyson. But anyway, but the cop was and then they found out this guy literally works for Beyond Meat. Like, this is the craziest shit I've ever heard of.
Hey, Cody got the best, bro. Lost job.
It's true. I would rather lose my job than a nose.
Not only did he lose a nose, but he about to get paid on top of that. He about to have that due salary in a little bit, dog.
Oh my God.
You know what was fucked up? I got a brother, a younger brother. He's a vegan. Now I'm worried. Is he gonna relapse and attack us?
Oh, the one that's on here?
No. He's the middle brother. He's the middle brother. So now the next time our family has a get together, I have to watch my back because my brother might relapse and it be on some fucking Daywalker shit, bro. I might hear Daywalker at the Thanksgiving table and he's lunging at me and my other brothers. You know what I'm saying?
I bet him and that Lone Ranger actor are hanging out somewhere, bro. That's probably what it is.
Wild as hell, dog. Oh, and like Cody said earlier in the chat, like those like a long time ago. Remember that one dude like he was tripping on bath salts. He was eating the other dude's face and shit. But this is all off of a football game, dog.
This is Arkansas 3-0, baby. Ah, let's go.
Got it.
Hey,
when I was looking for the pictures, I was trying to find a picture and I was trying to Photoshop a nose in there. I ain't had no time, though.
God damn, that burger making me hungry, though, bro.
That's what he said.
Maybe he's seen his face. He's like, I wonder if that tastes like real meat.
Them nostrils looking a little juicy. What you say, motherfucker?
All right, man. We're gonna move on to the next topic. This is a topic that Jay really wants to talk about, so I'll let him take this part over. But we're gonna talk about how Rockstar Games got hacked and GTA 6 content was leaked online. Jay, tell them about it.
I'm gonna give like the Cliff Notes version of this shit, bro. Rockstar has been working at anybody who's into games and shit. They know that when Rockstar puts out a game, man, it's super secret. Nobody really knows what's about to happen until Rockstar puts it out. And usually when Rockstar puts out a game, it's usually around the end of a console cycle. You know what I mean? But some dude was on Twitter bragging that on Reddit, bragging that he got like 90 minutes of footage of Grand Theft Auto 6. And he was actually and he released all the shit. And then he was trying to hold, like he even had the source code to the game. And then he was offering it for ransom. So he wanted Rockstar to pay him, he'll give him the code back, that kind of shit. But as proof that he had the shit, he released like 90 minutes of footage. I watched a little bit of it. I didn't want to watch too much of it. The game is not finished, you know what I'm saying? Because they're still in the middle of developing the shit. But it's 2 protagonists. So like in Grand Theft Auto 5, you had 3 people to choose from, Michael, Franklin, and Trevor. Now it's like a Bonnie and Clyde situation. So you got like a Hispanic female lead, and then there's I guess it's her boyfriend is a white dude. And you can switch in between them. But from what I saw, the shit looks dope. It looks like some Florida ass shit. It's kind of like they captured how in San Andreas they got that Cali vibes and all that shit from like downtown to the outskirts. They did the same thing here. So like Miami,
they said it's Vice City.
Yeah, Vice City looks like Vice City, but just way better because of the new tech.
But it looks less Florida.
But then they got some Florida ass looking shit, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like I know anybody who's been to Florida, like they've seen the real Florida, like in this like rough ass streets. They got all that shit in there.
Did you see Kodak?
No, I did not. I was looking though. I wouldn't doubt it if he's having a cameo in the game because you know how they did it with Dr. Dre and shit.
Looked like some lady fucking him in a hockey stand.
This game, This game looks good, bro. And I think the dude who was hacking them, he got
caught.
Yeah, he just got caught. Like the FBI is actually investigating him. So best believe, like, not only is he going to face charges from the feds, but he's also going to get he's about to get hit hard by Rockstar, bro. They about to send us legal ninjas.
They got him.
I was gonna say the FBI investigating you for hacking. They're looking at you for a job. That's what they're doing.
That could be true. I mean, it's happened before, but in this situation, I don't want to be this dude, bro. And he was just so
UK, and he's like 17 years old,
and he was just talking mad shit. Just
dude gonna meet Trevor in real life.
yeah, he about to meet Trevor in real life. In his underwear.
This reminds me of like the thing on the Dark Knight when dude figures out he's Batman and he's like, "Wait, you're gonna try and blackmail? Like you're gonna try and blackmail somebody that's basically got dirt on everybody?
Bro,
like you need to."
I don't know, man. He's gonna end up on some real Rockstar ass shit. It's gonna be a fucking a damn Grand Theft Auto mission, but you got to dump his ass in the goddamn river.
Oh shit!
But no, I think it's like what they were saying. They'll probably give him a job, but they won't tell nobody.
You think so? I mean, they've done it before,
old, man. For a 17-year-old to do that's amazing.
But the way he was talking, the shit he was talking on Twitter, bro, he was fucking just Big Ball Johnson, just talking all kinds of shit.
I mean, he's 17. Of course he is.
He said, he's a Rockstar. I'm waiting for your reply so you can pay me. I was like, bro, dude, I don't know.
He's a minor technically, so I don't even know if they can try him as an adult. So it's
he's about to.
Well, no telling what laws they have in the UK, man.
That's true.
It's true.
Aaron saying
another 10 years. We said goodbye to Grand Theft Auto 5, but we take that back. We're gonna Tom Brady this real quick.
Because of recent leaks, we're gonna release another version of Grand Theft Auto 5.
Grand Theft Auto 5.5.
This time you can play with. This time you can play with Lamar more. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Let's get on to this next crazy ass story that they actually have on here, man. This lady, her name is Sherry Papini. She apparently faked her kidnapping a few years ago, and now it has all backfired straight in her face. Sherry Papini, the Northern California woman accused of faking her own kidnapping in 2016, pleaded guilty to mail fraud and making false statements in court Monday. Papini appeared virtually in the U.S. District Court of the Eastern District of California Monday, where Judge William B. Shub, that's a funny name, asked her to discuss her background and if she ever treated for mental illness. Papini told the court she was in treatment for anxiety, depression, and PTSD for about 5 years starting in 2016 and struggled a bit during middle school. So what do you guys think about this story?
Because she got long.
She wanted that dig from her ex. That's all it was, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, her. I guess her husband wasn't giving her what she always wanted.
Bro, there's some straight Gone Girl shit. Like, I don't know if you guys ever seen the Gone Girl movie.
I haven't watched it, though. You did bring it up when we were talking about this shit yesterday.
This is some straight out of the gun. I swear to God, she saw that movie and read the book. It's like, I'm going to try that. That's genius.
And this shit Cody said on Facebook, you stuck so bad in life, you can't even kidnap yourself, right? Apparently so. Bro, this reminds me of like the Simpsons episode when Mr. Burns' son, like his real son came. He was Rodney Dangerfield, and he came, and then like he was pretty much a loser or whatever. He was none like Burns, and then he wanted to get attention from him. So Homer planned to kidnap him. It was a fake kidnapping and shit. That's what this whole story just reeks out to me, dog. Like, how do you kidnap yourself? And like, what like, do you take pictures of yourself?
Well, it says right here, CNN previous report, Papini was reportedly missing by her husband in November 2016 after she had gone out for a jog near her home in Shasta County. Isn't that like some fucking weird ass like soda?
It's not like Sacramento, I think.
3 weeks later on Thanksgiving Day, she was found alone on an interstate highway 140 miles from home. She told police she had been abducted and branded by two women who kept her chained in a closet. She gave an elaborate story of her kidnapping and a treatment at the hands of the supposed assailants. whom she said wore masks, spoke Spanish, and held her at gunpoint and branded her with a heated tool. So this lady literally branded herself to try to make this story true.
So she tried to blame it on Crenshaw Pete with them hot ass coat hangers.
That is fucking crazy, bro.
She look crazy. Look at her.
I know dude. This is the craziest shit ever. How do you stretch out a story? Like, you're literally gonna brand yourself to try and make this look real. I guess so. I mean, if you think you're gonna go to prison, you might as well go the full Monty with it. But like,
she got tied up and was branded.
But they knew they was full of shit when they said Hispanics with guns. Of course, they're gonna use knives. Like, look, like they knew her story was shit. Then you know what I'm saying? They knew it at that point. She lying, cuz she lying. But you know what I'm saying? But it's
hey man, we don't use guns, man.
Or nothing, man.
Check him, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But her story, for her to get caught, she had to keep switching up her story.
She had to, dog.
She couldn't stick with one story, dog.
And then the dragon came, like, bitch.
That's what happened.
The dragon came.
And then I was left at the IHOP, and they didn't want to tip us. They didn't want to tip, and then I was in the back of the van, and then the ice cream man was playing some weird music, had gunshots and shit.
Yeah. Like, I swear I heard El Cucaracha playing in the background because I thought it was the Hispanic people, bro. I didn't know what was going on here, bro.
Tripping, but, like, why don't you just? I just want a divorce. How about that?
She didn't want a divorce though. She wanted her husband to love her again. He probably wanted.
She did that for love.
Yeah, she probably wanted her husband to love her again. He's probably like, look, I gotta get a divorce. You're crazy. She's like, you want to see crazy?
She's like, let me see if my husband would go as far as Liam Neeson would go. Let me take it my damn self and see if he goes through hoops and rings of fire to get my ass back. Apparently not.
Oh, so she did to get her husband back?
Yeah.
Crease free.
The lengths.
They'll put her. She's not going to jail, dog. She's going to the mental institution.
She got to, bro.
The lengths.
Insanity.
Yeah. It's sad. The lengths that crazy people will go for anything brings us to our next subject here with the there's anti-war protests going on in Russia for the fear, speaking of somebody crazy, for the drafted as cannon fodder in a brutal response by the police. Apparently, Russian was a prime minister or leader, Vladimir Putin, wants to draft 300,000 Russians to go fight in Ukraine. And so riots are basically breaking out in Russia. Like, look, we're not as crazy as you. We don't want to do this shit. Like you ran out of volunteers. Like, call it quits. Take the L, cuz. Like, take the L, cuz. Like, it's like. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna put 300,000 people's lives on the line.
Hey, the crazy thing about it, some of the Russians, they was open for the war. They was happy about the war.
Starting out because the way he did it, he sent any opposing opposition news networks like CNN's out there, BBC's out there, people that would actually show what's really happening. He sent he shut their studios down, told them they had to leave. That was one. Then two, he shut down the U.S. embassy out there. That was another thing that happened. And then he broadcasted nothing but propaganda saying that Ukraine were trying to bring Nazis back and they were raping and eating children or something. It was some kind of weird shit. Turns out they're the ones doing all the raping and killing and shit. And
it's crazy. Bro. They was cheering, like I said, they was cheering them on until
he was
talking about
real bad.
I need some more soldiers. I'm gonna draft.
Hey, we about to go back to Ukraine. Yeah, we about to whoop their ass. Yeah, I need 300 million people to come.
Huh? Fuck that.
What?
Not me. Shit, I ain't even trained, bro.
Yeah, I saw Cody right. They mad because we shut their McDonald's down.
Like Thursday when I was at the gym, they were showing it, and so many people are trying to leave the country right now.
Yeah,
because of that.
Plane, like you can't, like all flights have been sold out outside to get out of Russia. Now everybody's trying to get to Finland and other surrounding countries that have their borders open for them to leave. But I'm pretty sure he'll probably shut that shit down too, because he wants people from between the age of 16 and like 80 or something.
Wow,
bro, can you imagine old ass grandpa?
Be conscripted. Yeah, like 80 years old. What the fuck you gonna do? You can't even hold a fucking gun right. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's time for
old ass grandpa walking out there with the like Herbert the pervert from fucking Family Guy.
Motherfucking hands.
I'm here to shoot some Ukrainians.
Motherfucking hands shaking, looking like a goddamn Call of Duty's cheat.
No shit.
It's crazy, bro. He's losing this war. This is like, I think this is his last option. Besides, I think now he's talking about he's gonna bring nukes in or some kind of shit.
Yeah, he's literally threatening to say like if Russia loses, we all lose. Basically, like he's trying to say.
And the old president is standing behind him, from what I've seen.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the old president of Russia is standing behind him.
It's wild, bro. This is coming in right after Ukraine had actually won back key areas in the east, and I think they're even looking at Crimea to try to take that back from Russia. So all this shit's happening, and then now this motherfucker he's losing it, dog. Now you about to have a fucking soldiers that either gonna be having like riding on skateboards or they're gonna be having some Skechers on. With some sketches and the fucking walkers and shit, bro. It's about to go down, dog.
Bro, like I mean,
red button.
It's crazy. I ain't seen this many people walking around Russia in years. It's too goddamn cold there.
Grandpapa with the turret on the wheelchair. Hell yeah.
Yeah, if Russia and China team up, China.
Now I break you.
Russia ain't got no power, bro. They getting their ass whooped by like a whole group of Ukrainians.
China's on the sidelines watching Russia.
It's just everybody.
All right, that was the thing too. When it first started, China did come out and they did say that they're backing Russia, but they're gonna hold back and just see how it plays out. Now that this shit's fucking going sideways, now they're not even talking about it no more.
Yeah, I remember
Putin.
China just watching. Like
they just watching to see what happened.
Mm-hmm. And that's all China doing now. China
live here in the United States.
China acting like they don't know what's going on now.
So now, because of that, Putin has to get his ammunition from North Korea, or he's asking for ammunition from North Korea.
Yeah,
whatever. This shit is not a good look for him, dog. He's trying to save face. You know what I mean?
China was looking to see if Russia was able to take Ukraine. China would try to take Taiwan back.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what China was waiting on.
Yeah.
If Russia was able to take Ukraine, China was like, okay, we have a chance to take Taiwan back. They're not even talking about taking Taiwan back now.
Nope.
Ever since Russia.
Dude, I just don't like the fact that some dude is dying of cancer is literally like going balls to the wall. He don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm dying anyway. Fuck it, I'm gonna take everybody with me. You know what I'm saying?
Cancer?
That's the kind of attitude this dude got. He's been terminally ill for a bit. Like there's reports of him doing all these.
Putin was ill.
Right.
Yeah, he's been doing all these.
Russia's about to unleash their new hover round platoon. Bro, it's about to go down, dog.
Bro.
They about to go crazy. Like all the Walmart scooters that's in Russia, they bringing them shits into the military, dog. Throw some camo on that bitch.
I don't know. I've saw like the math about like what happens with the nuclear fallout and stuff. Somebody
he ain't finna drop no nuke, dog. He
ain't dropping no nukes.
Bro,
they would rather kill everybody than catch that L, bro. Like, look, you know what I'm saying? No, it's not like the Titans that'll just lay down and take the L easy.
He's trying to do bully. He's already bullying. He's trying to bully Ukraine, but they done punched his ass back in the nose. Now he's trying to say, and I'm gonna kill your dog and shit. He ain't finna do shit. Though.
He's like sitting here saying, like, look, bro, before anybody can make fun of us for taking the L, I'm gonna kill everybody so they can't say shit.
Shit is flipping on them because when Ukraine took over back parts of Russian occupied space, they found that not only did the Russians tortured the civilians of those areas. They raped them. They fucking tortured them. They fucking executed them either by guns, firing squad, or slitting their throats. And then on top of that, it wasn't just to women, civilians. They did the shit to kids. They did the shit to the elderly. Them motherfuckers are straight monsters, bro. And like the UN is already saying officially that Russia is committing war crimes and shit based on the evidence that they got right now.
And yet he's sitting here telling, what is it, the Muslim leader or whatnot, he's going to pull everybody out? Or what was it? Was it the Indian leader from India or whatnot?
Modi. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
His last name is Modi.
Like, dude, like, just chastised him for the whole thing and, like, right on camera about it. And he said he's going to pull everybody.
Russia is a war crime. You damn right that.
It's going to come down to ending up like the last Czars of Russia.
You think so?
Somebody. I mean, I ain't gonna say it.
But this dude, he's been like the way that Putin has. The reason why he's been in power for like 20-something years is because he's been rigging all the elections out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anybody who's an opposing force that's actually gaining momentum with the people, he either gets them. They disappear, they get killed, or they go into exile and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying we need to get the MI6 guy out there and little. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing, but you know what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, all right, and
James Bond out there.
And then we got like Brittany Griner out there, and we got there's other there's a dude that he was in the Marines. He was just there to vacation. They arrested his ass on saying for espionage. Brittany Griner, the WNBA player, she was there to play for their team. Why? I don't fucking know why.
Well, when it comes to when it comes to women basketball players, they make more money in other countries than the U.S.
I mean, that's like the NBA too, because I remember there was a lot of dudes that was actually going overseas and shit.
Well, the only person I know making more money overseas is Stephon Marbury.
If you don't make it to the NBA, you go overseas. But you don't make more money overseas than the NBA.
Jeremy Lin. You know what I'm saying?
The NBA is like top notch when it comes to getting paid.
But speaking about getting paid, we'll go on to our next topic here. We're going to talk about how shitty of a person Brett Farve is. How about we talk about this? Holy shit.
What did he do, man?
The copper threads man is dead here soon. Look at this, man. Brett Farve has been able to manage to avoid legal pressure so far, but the walls are closing in on his role in one of the largest welfare fraud schemes in Mississippi state history. Which is crazy that this isn't the largest welfare fraud scheme in Mississippi state history.
I thought his Wrangler jeans commercials was a culprit, dog.
Yeah, Farve, who has lied from day one about knowing anything about the scheme, has repeatedly been caught in revealed text messages communicating with former Republican Governor Phil Bryant and Nancy who ran a nonprofit at the center of the scheme. In each instance, Farve was either asking about the money changing hands or working as a fixer to put the two sides together. Holy shit.
All this to build a fucking volleyball facility for Southern Mississippi for his daughter.
Yeah.
Bro. Really?
It's abundantly clear that Farve's role extended much deeper than simply accepting money for speeches he never gave. The former NFL quarterback was integral in arranging investment meetings, funneling money to the University of Southern Miss for a volleyball court, and even hosting key players in the welfare scheme at his home. New and her son have previously pled guilty and say they knew all along and are working with prosecutors, but on Wednesday, another major shoe dropped. John Davis, former director of Health and Human Services, also now pleading guilty to federal and state charges in exchange for cooperating with investigators. This now gives prosecutors both ends of the pipeline from the funds coming from the state and the new who helped dispense them throughout her nonprofit. It also firmly places Farve in the middle as he is a known accomplice.
Real talk, ain't shit better happen to this dude. Because like the mayor, I think the former mayor is involved. There's another high government official in Mississippi that's involved too, besides the other two. The other two lower government officials, they're going to catch the heat. They're going to take the rap for it. I think, if anything, the three big heads, including Brett Farve, they'll probably get lesser charges. They probably won't even see any jail time.
What's crazy to me, and they've been showing the memes, is that Jameis Winston, when he stole like $43 worth of crab legs, got 10 times the amount of media attention than a Hall of Fame Super Bowl winning quarterback in one of the biggest Ponzi schemes ever. Like,
I haven't even heard about this on ESPN. I haven't seen this on ESPN yet.
Just another Favre interception.
Hell yeah. The Wrangler commercials won't bring them that though.
I didn't hear nothing about this till Scripps posted it.
Yeah, ESPN ain't gonna do anything about it.
You haven't heard about that? It's been all
I
over.
haven't heard about what he's been doing.
It's been all over the news, bro. You need
I didn't see it. I didn't see it on ESPN.
You've been up there
or
watching
any sports
Newsmax
channel, bro.
OAN again.
Bro, this is just crazy. I mean, this man was selling copper, whatever, the copper sleeves and shit. Why you gotta go and
Cody on Facebook said Winston $1 million deal the day after he stole crab legs.
I know, too. That's crazy. Bro.
How you a millionaire? You still broke.
This is crazy, bro.
I got to check it into savings. How you steal crab legs though, bro?
Brett Farve was the god of Green Bay.
Winston did that when he was in college.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Right before the draft.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Didn't he get suspended for a game because of that?
Yes,
he did too.
Hey, and the crazy thing about that game, he still dressed up and tried to still go on the field, and the coach had to pull him out.
Just in case they might change their mind. Like, Winston,
you know what I'm saying?
He thought his coach forgot. We
need you and your buttered hands on this goddamn field.
Yeah, he was dressed up and all that, like he was really going on the field.
Put your crab leg bib on and get in the game.
This to me is just, bro. Yeah.
Corruption at its finest, dog.
It's crazy to me. Like, you're gonna find out, like, a lot of our sports heroes from decades ago, or now we're gonna start getting into all sorts of crazy shit after. You know what I'm saying? Watch, they're gonna try to blame it on CTE. He wasn't thinking right. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna try everything they can.
He look like he look like he's fucking coming up with a scheme right now in this picture.
He do. Look at him. He look like look here. What I'm gonna do?
What other welfare programs can we take from to build my daughter a volleyball stadium that she deserves to play in? Motherfucker, use your own damn money, motherfucker.
I'm gonna hit Johnny Morton deep on the left. That's what I'm gonna do right here. Look.
That shit.
Donald driver over the middle.
Mississippi is already statistically is one of the poorest states in the country.
No shit. So that's like 100 million from somewhere else.
Didn't they have like a flood or something wrong with that?
Yeah, just had floods and all this shit. And this motherfucker
had floods and incest. You know what I'm saying?
This motherfucker walking in here with his Wrangler pants on, taking all their money to build a goddamn volleyball stadium. What the fuck?
Yeah, their best defenses say he's got like CTE or brain damage.
And then I bet you the kids in the city can't play on their volleyball court.
Oh,
bet you they can. Bet you they can. They can't.
This man started 480 something games straight. Of course, he's going to start a Ponzi scheme. This man don't quit on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they're going to say in court.
He was holding on to that last leg in the NFL, dog.
Right.
Yeah.
This shit. How the mighty have fallen for real, dude.
No, for real.
Damn.
Now, speaking of stealing shit, we're going to talk about something that happened here in Texas. Here for our last subject here. We got
y'all gonna like this one. Y'all like this one.
We got a Houston suspect tells a fast food employee it's his first robbery and then leaves empty-handed, police say.
And the great thing about it, he didn't take nothing.
No, yeah. A man walked into a Houston fast food restaurant, told employees it's his first robbery, and he ended up leaving empty-handed. The bizarre incident happened Sunday after 6 p.m. in the 8,000 block of Howard, Houston, police say in a press release. An unknown individual entered the restaurant, walked up to an employee standing behind the counter, and asked for change for $100. As the employee turned around to ask his manager, the wannabe robber displayed a handgun, told the employees it was his first robbery, and demanded the money from the register. The manager refused.
Not a sauce pack and nothing.
The manager
you gotta pay extra for that motherfucker, Cody. You know that shit.
Yeah, no shit. It's like, what is this, Chick-fil-A? Like, damn, cuz. Like, what is the manager refused to open the register for the suspect. I ain't opening that shit. He played a pinky on him. Police said that the suspect tried to negotiate with the manager, but failed, growing frustrated before eventually leaving empty fucking handed.
It's crazy, dog.
Clearly, this is not the career choice for this man.
I feel like it's a good, honest approach, though. Be like, look, bro, this is my first.
Come on, man. This is my first robbery, man. I gotta hit. I had to hit my quota today. Can I at least get like 2 McDoubles from you?
Look, bro, if the Call of Duty bundle didn't cost $100, I wouldn't even be here right now. Cuz, like, just give me the money. You know what I'm saying? And I go on my way. Nah.
I got kids, man. I got kids.
I got 1.5 kids.
It's a robbery that I saw on YouTube. It's like the most polite robber that I've seen. This motherfucker came in. It was an older man, and said he went to the register with a shotgun, and with a pistol. And he told him, he said, "Hey, times is hard. I got no money. I got to feed my kids. I need the money in the register. Can I please have the money?" And then he said, "Please." And then because I guess the person that is on the register doesn't want to get shot. He like slowly gave him the money. He says, "Thank you. I'm so sorry." And he left. And that was it. I was like, how the fuck? This dude, he didn't pull that. Look at him. He's holding his hand out like he got his bus fare. Like, bro, I only got the 55 cents to get back to the other side of town. I need to get the other 20.
You can tell he looked broke, dog. He looked.
Hey, bro, you can tell this guy didn't watch that Robert Pattinson movie to hype himself up before the fucking.
This dude, this is what happens when you get into sports betting.
Bro,
this
for
is
real.
Are you trying to say something black?
Yeah, this is a cautionary tale for you, dog. Your ass gonna be over at the local Taco Bell trying to rob them.
I feel like
with
this
the
is
Fisher
an
Price
honest
telephone
guy.
and shit.
This is an honest guy put in a bad situation. He's like, look, this is my first robbery. I don't want to do this shit. Just give me the money. You know what I'm saying?
Thing about it, what's the story? I'll be like, man, tell me your story, dog.
Water cops coming.
Hey, what you like? Hey, man,
what happened
you
to make
give me no money? Can I get something for free?
What brought you to? You know what? Here, man. Let's talk about this over some sauce packs,
bro. No shit. He's like,
we
bro,
got that.
look,
We got the new Szechuan. We got that Szechuan sauce, man. Come in here, man. I'll give you four nugs on me. Let's talk this out, dog. Come on.
Looking at the floor that looked like a Wendy's, so he probably like, bro, let me get some of them ghost pepper packs.
Yeah, I'm looking at the floor now. Mismatched tile. He ain't getting no money off of this goddamn store.
Let me get some ghost pepper packs, cuz.
If anything, you'd be lucky to get your order made right.
Yeah. Let me get that Szechuan sauce.
Let alone get a successful robbery done in this bitch. What the fuck,
bro? That man looked like he about to roll his ankle on that tile. That's a shit ass tile job right there, bro.
This dude look like he hacked Grand Theft Auto 6 and got the wrong code.
I've always wondered why there wasn't more robberies during actual COVID season with everybody wearing masks.
Yeah, Aaron,
you know what I'm saying?
He didn't say it with his chest. He can say it with his chest. He's like,
he really did.
Instead of saying, "Hey, this is a robbery," he's like, "Hey, I'm on hard times, man. You know, I hadn't got another stimulus check from Uncle Joe. This is my first robbery, man."
It's true, man. I've eaten a lot of fast food to know what a Wendy's floor looks like. Cuz I'm glad somebody caught that. But this man said it with his wallet. He didn't say it with his chest. Hey, man, let me get that money, cuz I need it.
I won't say Wendy's, bro. Probably look like an old Hardee's floor, dog.
Probably.
Look like an old McDonald's floor.
Old McDonald
had a
trying to rob Fat Moles. Let me get that double heart attack there, man. Put me on the board after I rob y'all real quick. Take my picture.
It's crazy because the manager told him, he called the radio and said, no.
Bro, I mean,
no, I'm not giving you no money.
He got away with this shit, right? He got away. At least let him just walk away with his dignity.
Yeah, he shouldn't. Yeah, man. At least he didn't have to call the cops on him, though.
I would just say I called the cops just to let this motherfucker go.
The Houston Police Robbery Division is asking for public assistance.
He said you are such a bad robber. You're going to jail also. That's crazy, bro. Like,
you're so bad.
Hey, that manager didn't have no sympathy for that cat, bro.
No, for real. It says that the Houston police are looking for him.
At the register.
They say whom they describe as a Hispanic male, 17 to 25 years old, wearing a black shirt.
All right. So you sound that sounds a little racist. He look Hispanic.
And wearing a black shirt and a false sense of security, he said. Like, that's what the police say here, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on.
They call the pity police on this motherfucker.
Yeah. Somebody call Make-A-Wish Foundation, let him set up his own robbery somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
It's sad, dog. I would actually have to move out that whole state, bro.
Hey, this is actually smart though. Look at this though. It says information leading up to the charging and arrest of any felonies and suspect may result in a cash payment of $5,000. What about if he sets somebody up and then he gets the $5,000 for it? That's kind of genius.
I mean, but who's gonna be dumbing up that's the ultimate Nigerian prince scheme right there. Hey, dog,
that's what I'm talking about.
The robber.
Make me look like somebody else.
And then when I put in the tip, I mean, you might have to do a little time, but then I'll go ahead and we can split that money. But then he ends up with the Xbox. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. This mother, he need to go join some kind of apprenticeship, join the 4-H club or some shit, bro. He need to get some life skills, dog.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah. I mean, you can tell he ain't got no real self-security, like self-confidence in just the way his body position is. Right?
Yeah,
there,
he look like he ain't getting no. He
look desperate.
He looked like he just got the go in jail card from.
Yeah, he had a 4-H club, cuz. He had to do something, bro. Dude, join the chess club or something, dog. Go to school.
You have to call the cops on him, man. You couldn't show pity for the man, dog.
Call a pity patrol on him. Call the pity patrol on the motherfucker.
Bro, that man didn't. He probably ain't even actually got a gun. He probably had a squirt gun.
When they sentence him in court, they ain't gonna throw him in jail. They're just gonna have his mama whoop his ass with a belt.
They gonna give him a Wendy's Baconator. Like, here, bro. At least you came out with something. You know what I'm saying?
I would give him. If he was that deaf, I would get money out my pocket. Goodness.
What if he gave them money so he could get the money back? Like, hey, just can we at least give me the wrong change back so I can come out on top, man? Just throw a quarter on this motherfucker.
Oh, you know what he was probably doing? Look at his hand in his pocket. He's probably doing the pointing hand.
Yeah, act like it's the gun. Pocket. Like, nigga, I know this your hand. What are you doing, bro? I see your thumb sticking out your pocket. I just
noticed that.
I see your thumb, dog.
The hand signal in his pocket.
Hey, man, come on. I need the money, bro. I see your thumb, dog. Sad ass. It's a sad ass robbery, dog.
Hey, bro, but I mean that's all the topics we got, bro. So let's close up the show. We'll start with Esther's here. What do you got?
Appreciate you checking us out, everybody. Cody and everybody else that came check us out.
Yeah, great.
Thank you for listening to us on your regular podcast. You know, Spotify, Google, Anchor, all that. If you listen to us on Apple, please rate us 5 stars. Tell the world about it, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. And you can reach me, Sir Ashes, on all platforms. Appreciate it.
All right, yeah. Actually, hold on. I'm tired of looking at this sad ass dude. Hold on.
You look bad.
Hey, that dude looks sad, bro. It's making me sad. Hey, just like what Sir Ashes was saying, man. We appreciate everybody came through, man, bro. Thank you for coming through and watching us on YouTube. Cody, as always, man. Thanks for the laughs, bro. And everybody else that was in here, man. Thanks for checking us out. We do this every Saturday at 7, or we try to at 7. And you can find us on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at The Unintelligent Graduates. As you can see on our on the ticker below, you can find us on Twitter at The Unintel Grad. Drop us a line, tell us how we're doing, how we can improve the show. Any kind of feedback is muchly appreciated. And like what Sir S was saying, man, give us that review on Facebook, give us that review on iTunes. The 5 stars, it helps. As for me, you can find me. Everything is Black Capino J And I got a YouTube channel, Game Track The Last Generation. Just search Game Track TLG. It'll bring you to my spot and the new stuff I got out there, man. But salam out to everybody who came through, man. I really, really do appreciate that support. That's all I got.
All right, guys. This is Scribs. Appreciate everybody listening, everybody joining in, man. I'm sorry, Q. We ain't got time for you or them suck ass Cowboys. I know y'all beat the 0-2 Bengals by literally like a field goal post, so y'all excited about that.
I think they're gonna lose to the Giants.
I think they are too. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Cowboys suck this year. I told everybody that was gonna happen before the year started. You know what I'm saying? But of course, I got a quote here. It's from Brett Farve. Of course, out of all people to give a quote from. So Brett Farve says life deals you a lot of lessons. Some people learn from it and some people don't. So that's my quote from Brett Farve, everybody. And hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Again, thank you for checking us out. And I think we're out.
Peace.